औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि शरहली सदरी व यस्सिरली अमरी वाहलुल उक़दतन मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा। Date is 8 June 2020. Day is Monday. Lecture 3, Class 10th. Chapter number 1, Bookwork, page 5 to 13. SLOs you can see in the screen. So unit number 1, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, an embodiment of justice. Page number 5, bookwork starts from here. Vocabulary, there are few words, their meanings are mentioned in the notes. B, choose the appropriate synonyms of the following words. Synonyms mean having same meaning. Equitable means fair, ancestor means forefather, above इजदाद को कहते हैं. Then foe means enemy, firmly means persistent, glorious means splendid. Give meanings of the following phrasal verbs and use these phrasal verbs in sentences. Guilty of, belong to, exchange for, in accordance with. These are 4 phrasal verbs you can see in the screen, and also page number 6. These are the phrasal verbs you can use. You have to use these phrasal verbs in sentences. Now reading comprehension. Choose the correct option. Paragraph 1 is 1. Specific detail of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam characteristics are given. 2. Point number 2, the key idea of paragraph 2 is that Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was just and fair even before his prophethood. 3. Examples given in para 3 and 4 show that Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was just head of the state. Page number 7 and point number 4, paragraph 5 show that the justice of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a source of peace and security for non-Muslim. 5. To whom did the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam give the following advice? When 2 men came to you for judgment, never decide in favor of one without hearing the argument of the other. It is then most likely that you will know the truth, said that Hazrat Ali. Now the activity B, identify the topic, sentence and supporting details in paragraph 3. Topic, sentence, examples, evidence means that what is in the paragraph number 3, what is the heading and what is in the paragraph 3. Any evidence or any example you have to mention and in the second line or behind the topic. Now there are a few questions answers. Page number 8 answers the following question. These answers are also mentioned in the screen. Grammar grammar means it's a type of noun, concrete noun and abstract noun. Concrete noun is related to material noun. For example, the revenge of the father cannot be taken on his son's father, and son is a concrete noun. It's also called concrete noun. Abstract noun is we have to say its ideas, qualities and states like equity, justice, is also effort that we cannot see this and we cannot see in abstract noun, but we have to feel ideas, qualities and states. So at the end of the page number 8 there are abstract noun and concrete noun activity. Concrete noun we can see, we can touch, and abstract noun we can't see, we can't touch. So you have to do these activities in page number 8 to 9. Mark the or underline words whether it is concrete or abstract noun. You have to do by yourself. Now B, choose whether each sentence needs an indefinite article, an and definite article, the or no article. It means you have to put there where it is necessary to put indefinite article a and the को कहते हैं और definite article the को कहते हैं या जहाँ पे article नहीं लगता. He asked me a very hard question. The question that he asked me was easy. Have you seen, यहाँ पे जो है नो आर्टिकल आएगा, मीन्स ना इनडेफिनेट आर्टिकल आएगा और ना डेफिनेट आर्टिकल आएगा. हैव यू सीन माई स्कार्फ ही आएगा. कुड यू प्लीज़ पास द सॉल्ट, Is there a good restaurant around here? The restaurant that my friend own is very good. I have several गुड फ्रेंड्स, यहाँ पे भी कोई आर्टिकल नहीं आएगा. UAE यूनाइटेड अरब एमिरेट्स इज़ अ ब्यूटीफुल कंट्री, या इससे पहले भी कोई आर्टिकल नहीं आएगा. आई विल सी यू इन अ वीक. आई एम ऑन वेकेशन अनटिल मंडे. लास्ट 10 में भी कोई आर्टिकल नहीं आएगा. एंड व्हाट इज़ नाउन फ्रेज? अ नाउन फ्रेज इज़ अ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स डैट डज द वर्क ऑफ अ नाउन. एक वर्ड ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स हैं जो कि नाउन ही की तरह काम करते हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, एज अ यंग ट्रेडर. यंग ट्रेडर इज़ अ नाउन. यंग नाउन फ्रेज में आएगा. ही अर्न द गुड रेपुटेशन ऑफ बीइंग एन ऑनेस्ट. अब वो यंग ट्रेडर जो है ना, वो नाउन है. अब वो ऑनेस्ट है, फेयर है और जस्ट बिजनेसमैन है. ये उसकी क्वालिटीज़ थी कि ऑनेस्ट है ये, तो ये भी नाउन फ्रेज में आएंगी. नाउ मूव ऑन पेज नंबर 10. दिस इज़ एन ओल्ड फैशन्ड हैट. Old fashioned noun phrase. We discovered Fahad's plan noun phrase. A rolling stone noun phrase. Gathers no mass. The recent flood caused heavy damage. Heavy damage is a noun phrase. And oral presentation can be interesting, and oral phrase is a noun phrase. So past indefinite, past continuous tense, you have a better idea, you have better skills and good grip in past indefinite and past continuous tense. I just reviewed that past indefinite में second form use होती है और past continuous में was, were और ing use होता है. So fill in the blanks with past indefinite or past continuous tense or verb in bracket. When, what dash you do when I call you last day. What were you doing when I called you last night? I was sitting in a cafe when you called me. When you arrived at the bus stand, who was there? Be जो है replace करेगा was को. Shamsa was watching a film when she heard the noise. We were playing tennis when Javed hurted his ankle. Now punctuate. Page number 10. There are punctuate the following paragraph. You have to read at once chapter number 1 and punctuate the following paragraph by yourself. Next, move on chapter number 11. There are pronunciation key. Find the words and find these words in a dictionary. So words with same pronunciation and symbols used in your dictionary, you have to do by yourself. Now page number 12, oral communication skills. This is also you can do by yourself. Page number 13, write a précis of paragraph 5. Précis means write 2 to 3 lines. What is in paragraph number 5? You have to write by yourself in your own words in 2 to 3 sentences. Now write an essay. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as an exemplary judge. This is an essay, 220 to 250 words. Introduce idea number 1. You have to write here 2, 3rd and then concluding the paragraph or essay. So this essay is also mentioned in your notes. You can help from there. So this is a book work. All the exercises on textbook and learn it. Write 10 more examples of abstract and concrete noun. Do phrasal verb, write theme and essay on Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.